Today we're going to use ratio tables to determine which ratio has a greater value. So our question says Jim can make 12 sales in 5 hours. In 3 hours, Andy can make 10 sales. Who is the better paper salesperson? Well, this question is difficult because we're not really comparing apples to apples here, so to speak. Jim's 12 sales are in 5 hours, but Andy's sales are in 3 hours. So it's not like we can compare hourly rates. We can't even compare sales because they have two different numbers of sales. So the way we're going to set this up is we're actually going to create two ratio tables. We're going to create a ratio table for Jim, and we're going to create a ratio table for Andy. And the ratio table is going to have sales and hours. And then, of course, Andy is going to have sales and hours. Okay? And so we're going to start by writing down what Jim can sell. So it says he does 12 sales in 5 hours. And then we're just going to take that and we're going to find multiples. We're going to extend this out. So let's skip count by 12. So it would be 24 sales, 36 sales, 48 sales, and 60 sales. And then, of course, Jim would have hours would be skip counting by 5. So it would 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. And we'll do the same thing for Andy. Be careful. It's 3 hours and 10 sales. So make sure you don't flip those. So it's going to be 3 hours and 10 sales. For Andy, we're going to skip count by 10 for the top row. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, and we'll go to 50. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom row. We're going to skip count by 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. So what we want to do here is we want to see if we can find a common either sales amount or common hour. So as I look across the sales, I've got 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60. And then for Andy, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So I don't see anything common there. So let's check hours. For Jim, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And for Andy, I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Oh, so there it is right there. If you notice, we have 15 hours, 15 hours. Jim will make 36 sales in 15 hours, but Andy will make 50 sales in 15 hours. So according to this, the better salesperson is Andy because he makes more sales in 15 hours than Jim does. So Andy is the better paper salesperson because he makes 50 sales in 15 hours compared to Jim's 36 sales in 15 hours. You know, I bet if Jim spent more time on the phone with customers and less time messing with Dwight, he'd have better sales numbers too. Good luck.